Hi there. Today I want to tell you a little bit about my home organization binder. Now, before I start, I must say that when I was researching these online and looking to see what other women have done, I thought some of them were totally crazy for having this kind of a binder. But now that I've put one together, I can see where the sanity comes from. It totally puts everything in one place and makes everything come together and makes you really feel organized. So let me tell you about my binder. So we start off, we open it up. I got this from Staples. It's a Martha Stewart line. And I just have a little picture here of my family. And then I also have this little catch-all notebook, and it just has some scrap paper, some to-do things. It's kind of a miscellaneous random area. We go to the first section, and the first section is goals. And the first divider, I'm going to put on my blog every place that I got these printables. So this one is a life inspiration board, and when my husband and I went through marriage therapy, in order to get married in the Catholic Church, we had to take these therapy classes, and we learned that it's really important to have a goal for yourself, a goal for your family, and a goal for you and your husband. And this one adds in a monthly goal. And then here are my monthly goals for work and my personal monthly goals. I've been doing this year, and it seems to be working out really great. The next section is menus. I really like this one. I've never planned a month in advance for my family meals, but I thought this might be a good way. If I have more time on one weekend, I can plan 2 weeks in advance. And if I don't have a lot of time, I can plan 1 week in advance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up saving the monthly calendars. So that's a monthly meal plan. And then this is just the weekly plan, and I use a dry erase marker. And so this one I will not save, and it just is there for me to see. Now what I do is I transfer it from here to a board in our mudroom so that everyone in the family can see the board. And so my husband knows what we're having for dinner, or I don't know if he really cares, but it's kind of like a visual for me to see, oh, we're having sloppy joes tonight. I see, and I'm in the mudroom a lot during the day, and I know to take out the meat to defrost it. And then here I have this pocket folder, and what I've done with the pocket folder is I put my recipes for the week. And then on the back side, I created my own grocery list, and what I did with the grocery list, you can see I have my stores, Kroger, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and the most common items that we get at those stores for me to check off. And then I just take that to the grocery store. Here is our family recipe references. So these are my favorite recipes that we use over and over again. And then it tells you where you can find it. I have a favorites binder, and I have sleeves just like this. And what I do is I put my favorite recipes in that binder. And so if it's from a book, I try to copy it, Xerox copy it. And if it's from the internet, I print it out. So that way it's all in one place. This is pretty cool because this is recipes that you want to try. Obviously, you can see that I don't exactly have recipes to try. I'm going to go into my Pinterest board for recipes and see if there's anything there I want to try. And it's just a visual reminder. The next section is called lessons. I have a 3-year-old at home, and what I have found is that if I plan out activities for her and I, we have a much smoother day. And technically we do those activities while my younger one is napping in the morning or in the afternoon between like 5 and 6 before her papa comes home. So these I'll link to where I got these free printables, but for May, and then I'm just going to write the activities that we are going to do on the days. And then again, I have a pocket folder at the end of that section, and it has some activity ideas from magazines. But I get most of my lesson ideas for my 3-year-old from Pinterest. And so the next section is my blog. And this is a blog planner, so you can see I'm trying to plan out 2 weeks at a time. And then I also have some ideas for later on, blog post ideas that I'd like to write. And then again, it has a pocket folder, and these are just ideas that I got from, like, for example, a magazine. I saw this really cute bag that you put sandwiches in, so I thought I might try that bag out and then post about it on my blog. The next section is Remember. And so what I did here is I put birthdays and anniversaries so that I can get a little better at wishing people happy birthday. I love that Facebook does that, but to be quite honest, the people that I wish happy birthday to in my life, a lot of them aren't on Facebook, so that doesn't really help me out. The next one is house, and I have my cleaning schedule here. And then I got this from somewhere online. It's the Mother of All Spring Cleaning Checklist, and it's awesome. It totally gave me some great ideas for things to clean that I wouldn't have thought of. For example, I took off my curtains in the rooms in my house and washed those, and we've been living here almost 2 years and I'd never done that. And then this is a list of our family home projects, which I do have a couple of projects to add to there, but for the most part we are pretty much caught up on our projects. And these are just some things that we're going to be putting together in office and some things that I liked for our office. This is something, emergency evacuation. To be quite honest, if there was an emergency, I'm not going to pull out my binder and read this. But what it does have, and it's a visual for me to remember when I go through my binder, is certain things that I want to grab in the house if there was an emergency. And so far I have our family videos, where they're located, our picture books, and our wedding album. So I need to think about if there's anything else I would want to get out of the house other than, of course, my family, to make sure that they're safe. The next section is the to-do section. Now this is kind of the bummer. When you use plastic sheets, if you just use these separators, you won't be able to see it, so I had to add my own tabs. Okay, so this is the to-do section, and it has a sleeve for things that I'm working on. It might have things from preschool that I have to fill out. This is, I'm wanting to put together a date night with my husband at the library, and this is the stuff that I have to cut out. And then this is cool. Oh, I can't show you that. That is the password keeper. So it's all the different websites I go to and my passwords. And then this last section is the coupon and card section. And this is pretty cool. I bought baseball card sleeves, and then I have some coupons and some gift cards that I don't like to put in my wallet because I don't want my wallet to be overstuffed. So I have those there. And then in the very back, there is one more sleeve, and it has different items that I want to purchase in the future for gifts for my girls. And it also has my Groupon and my Living Social printouts of things that I've purchased. So that is my family binder, and I keep it in my desk drawer, and I use it for many different things, and it has totally brought me peace to organizing and being a stay-at-home mom. So I hope you had a great day. Check out my blog for links to all of the materials that I got from the awesome, wonderful bloggers online that have shared printables. Have a great day. Bye.